Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. What is your name?
My name is Riya and I'm from India. And what about you?
Sorry, which part of India are you from?
I'm from western part of India.
Okay. And how old
And
are you?
I'm going to be 20 now.
You're going to be 20. Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm pursuing my bachelor's in law and I'm an author. I am a writer. I write blogs and yeah, I have a YouTube channel as well. So I'm doing a lot of things.
What's your YouTube channel about?
It's about educating people. I discuss on a lot of topics. Usually, I talk a lot about English. So people have this, phobia and fear of English a lot. I don't know why. So I thought if I could help them, I would because I have had my education in English since a very young age. So I thought why not to help them if they feel that way. And yeah, it's working good. So people feel that what I am saying or what I am suggesting is of some help to them, then it feels good, it feels nice.
Yeah, it feels good. And how long have you had your YouTube channel for?
I started the YouTube channel during this lockdown period, during this pandemic, because
During lockdown.
yeah, exactly, there was a lot of time in hand. And yeah, I had a lot of things that I wanted to share with people. So then I was like, where should I do all of this? I have social medias, but it's not that approaching to everyone. So then I thought, why not to start something else? Then my family and my brother, everyone suggested, why not to start a YouTube channel where you can share your knowledge with everyone? So then it got started. I was not very keen on it, but my parents, my brother was very keen on it. So yeah, they pushed me to it, and yeah, it's going good now. I'm happy that I'm sharing something that I know and it's of help to someone. So yeah, that is what I am doing right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good. And
What about you?
what about me? So I'm just so I'm from England.
Okay,
I'm currently living in Vietnam.
you're living in a great country. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
Vietnam.
beautiful.
Vietnam during these time is doing very well. It's doing great.
I know it's fantastic. It's really good. I'm
Exactly.
really enjoying it. So it's lovely. It just gets a little bit hot.
Is there summer in Vietnam?
Yeah, it's tropical now. It's like tropical. So here where I am, it's very hot. And because I'm from England, I'm not used to the hot
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah, you're not used to that. So how long have you been living there?
For about 3 years. But I've moved
Oh,
to a different part of Vietnam.
and that is hotter?
About the same.
You've not been able to adjust very quickly.
Yeah, I haven't even after 3 years. I just find it a little bit too intense. I wish that the temperature wasn't so hot.
Oh, what's the temperature over there?
It's about 35.
Maybe in England, I do not know, but maybe you do not face a lot of summers, right?
No, nah, summer's very short, maybe for like three
Yeah,
months. And then during that time, it can be like rainy and miserable.
exactly.
And yeah, not very nice. So yeah, the summers in England are not that great. But
That is why.
I'm looking forward to going back where it's not going to be so cold, so hot. Sorry, I'm looking forward to getting some cool.
So where are you? Like you cannot go anywhere right now, of course.
Yeah, so in Vietnam, like you said, like it's so great. So it's nice that I can travel in Vietnam. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
are you allowed to travel?
yes
Yeah, is it open over there? Oh,
in
that's nice.
Vietnam. Yeah,
That's great, right?
yeah. So I've been a few places. I like traveling. So any
Even I love traveling a lot. So what is in Vietnam that is really great?
oh, it's beautiful. So here you have like the mixture of like countryside and jungles and mountains. And then obviously you have the coast, the beach. And then you've got the coastal cities, which are quite cool because you have like beach and city. And then there's villages, which are just beautiful. You know, maybe some ethnic minorities live there. And that's pretty nice. And then there's all like the other stuff, like the rivers. Like there's some beautiful rivers like throughout the country. And also like
traveled a lot in Vietnam?
Pardon?
Have you traveled a lot? Have you traveled a lot in Vietnam?
I think a little bit. Not like loads of places. I would have liked to have done more. But I've done, maybe around 10 or a bit more places in Vietnam. Maybe a bit more than 10, but I would like to do a few more before I leave. So I'm definitely going to do an island and then maybe like some caves and see some like different views. So I need to like plan. So, but I love traveling. But I'm used to traveling by myself, but I think it's really nice.
Traveler.
I like traveling by myself, but also I think it is nice to travel with someone.
It's good both ways.
It's good both ways. I like because last year I went to Turkey with my family, and most of the time I was with them because it was like a family holiday. It was so nice. I loved it so much. But then I also did a few days where I was by myself, and that was also nice. So I think it's nice to have a mixture. But these days,
you love your me time a lot, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, I do like my me time. But I think because I'm in Hoi An now and I was used to being in Hanoi, I'm by myself like a lot. Yeah, I spend quite a lot of time. But I'm a people person, you know, so I really like thrive off interactions with people.
Yeah, even I love interacting with people a lot, knowing about, places and cultures. It's something that really excites me. But, every person who's social loves to have me time as well. Even I love my me time.
Yeah, I think
sometimes even I want to have my me time.
Yeah,
it's very much needed. Yeah, it's
needed.
True.
Yeah, just to go and have some like time for yourself, like have a massage.
Exactly. Sometimes there's so much in your head that you just want to sit with yourself and discuss things on your own with yourself. You just don't want others to just listen to your conversation. Sometimes even I do that. Every person that is social, I have great people around me, family and friends and everyone. But even I love my me time. I'm like, let me just sit and breathe sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone does that. I guess everyone does that. It's not about people who are social, and it's not anything abnormal that people who are social does. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think everyone needs time alone at some point. But there are some people that I don't know. Maybe they're very sad, or they need to be around people to feel like alive or to feel happy. So they need constant attention of others. So I think that's a real shame when, as a person, you feel like you need that constant, affection or attention from someone.
Exactly.
But, I guess
every person should be, every person should feel fulfilled within themselves. I guess first they need to do that. I guess. I mean, this is what I do. First, you need to be confident and fulfilled within yourself, and then you can be fulfilled and confident around others. How can you not accept yourself the way you are, and then you can, be confident around others? How can that be possible any day?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're so right.
I don't know if someone does that. I don't know. I haven't come across people like that, because all my friends, they also love their me time so much. Sometimes even when I call them, they're like, I'm having conversation with myself. Do not call me. So I'm like, okay, fine. Call me when you are done with yourself.
That's so hilarious. That's made me trippy.
Yeah, it's true. I have people like that in my life, and I'm like, what?
No, it's so true. Yeah. Do you like? Do you have? I'm sure there are massage massage salons in India?
Yeah, of course there are a lot. There are a lot, but I've never been to one. I'll be very honest. I've never been to one. For me, for me, what I consider my me time is sitting with myself alone, and plugging in my headphones or earphones, listening to music, and it depends which kind of music at the time, and just having a little bit conversation with myself, and actually being proud of what I'm doing. So I always say that you're really great, you're doing great, and you're doing amazing the way you are. In every kind of situation, you're doing good. At least you survived this day, right? You know, when people chose to, give up on their life, give up on their dreams, you're at least trying and surviving every day. That's great. So that is what I do. And of course, I even reprimand myself sometimes, even if I do something wrong. I'm like, you shouldn't have done that way. But I'm like, okay, fine. Even if you cannot help it right now, so like, let it go. Be happy, be positive. Or I talk to someone who can understand me. So my brother, my family, my parents, my father, my mother, or some of my friends were really great. So even when I feel bored, I'm like, let's have a conversation with them. They'll be listening to me any day. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is the kind of time that I love. Yeah, of course, I would love to do traveling sometimes alone as well. Not that I do not love traveling with others. I've traveled a lot with my family, and I really love traveling
Yeah.
with my family. I've traveled with my friends as well, and I really love traveling with my friends and family. But traveling alone empowers you a lot.
Yeah, it
It just
does.
makes you very responsible. Yeah, it just makes you very responsible. You cannot be responsible unless you travel alone. It's then that you have to take care of everything. Sometimes it's like my family is looking after my stuff. Sometimes my friends are telling me that this is you forgot this. But I need to be responsible, right? So I need to do something alone to be responsible. So that's why I think I should travel alone someday.
Yeah, where have you traveled alone?
I haven't. That is what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
I thought you
haven't
said you
traveled.
had. I thought you said
No,
you
no, no. I'm
had.
saying I've traveled a lot with my family and friends. I've traveled a lot with them. But now I think that I need to do some traveling by myself also. I've traveled a lot with my family and friends, but never been alone. Maybe because I never planned that way. I love solo traveling a lot, but I've never planned that way. Maybe I should start planning now. I think that's
I think why not honestly is amazing. You get to like be a little bit selfish. Like you get to say what your plan is. You don't really have to ask anyone. You don't have to be like
yeah.
polite. You can just if you want to like sleep and then like wake up
But I don't know would
later,
that apply to me.
you can.
I don't know would that apply to me because when I'm with my family and friends, they keep me very disciplined. I don't know if I'll be alone. Maybe I'll be like, let me sleep till 9, then I'll go, I'll see. That is why. I don't know. I don't know what kind of a solo traveler will I be.
I'm sure
That's so
it will
great.
be lovely.